Okay. One more super mean song from me, and then we're done being mean.
And then we'll be nice.
Yeah, then we'll be nice. We just got a few more for you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Well, this song is pretty self-explanatory. It's called Cheap. Well, it was.
Cheap.
What can I say?
We understand cheap.
We put a cool bridge in it and see if what damage we can do to that. Okay. 1, 2. No, hang on. It's 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1. Won't put your hand in your pocket. You won't dig that deep. You never spend your own money. The price is way too steep. You're counting every penny, every nickel and dime, and adding up how many I owe you for mine. For the promises that you didn't keep, this is your reward, honey. This is what you reap. So lay on your bed of money, counting the dollars in your sleep. You're losing more than what you gained. How could you be so cheap? You never bought me a ring. You barely bought a round. I tried to keep it sunny and keep my feet on the ground. You never stopped to worry when I sank like a stone. Now look who's sorry that you're eating alone. And for the promises that you didn't keep, this is your reward, honey. This is what you reap. So lay on your bed of money, counting the dollars in your sleep. But you're losing more than what you gained. How could you be so cheap? And for the promises that you didn't keep, this is your reward, honey. This is what you reap. So lay on your bed of money, counting the dollars in your sleep. You're losing more than what you gained. How could you be so cheap?
All right, here's another very new one. And this one, I decided to write something sweet. And it's inspired by, I was kind of envisioning So my husband, he is not here tonight, but he owns this little property right across the street from the Gage Hotel in Marathon, Texas. And it's like this old shipping pen. I don't know if y'all have ever been there, but there's like this cattle shipping pen, and it's historic. And it's just that. And I guess cowboys used to come from all over and have like, while they were waiting for the train to come to load up their cattle, they would meet there and they would have dances and whatnot. So this is kind of, I envisioned the setting of that with this song.
One ooze, two solos at the end.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, it was all over when you walked across the floor, and you'd asked if you'd seen or met me before. Then we locked together like barbs on a feather. I don't know what your name is, but to meet you's my pleasure. Take me dancing, take me dancing under the West Texas sky. Take me dancing, take me dancing one last time. I don't know where you come from, but tomorrow you go in the dusty horizon toward Riodoso. But now it's simple and sweet, there's no storyline, just moving with you through the air is sublime. Take me dancing, take me dancing under the West Texas sky. Take me dancing, take me dancing one last time. Ooh, 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 one last time. Well, the night is ending, there's a glow from dawn, and the coyote prowlers sing our farewell song. But me and you and here and now, and the rest of the world disappears somehow. Take me dancing, take me dancing under the West Texas sky. I take me dancing, take me dancing one last time.
Okay. Yeah.
No, dos mas.
Okay. Yeah. We got two more for you. Is that all right? Can you? We tried to write about an hour set list, but we always go over.
We chat too long.
Yeah. So this next song is about my car, and I moved to Austin, Texas 7 years ago. After touring a lot, going to lots of places in America, and every time I went to Austin, I made more friends, and people said, "You should move here, I'd hire you for my band." And so eventually I got enough work on my resume to apply for a visa to come and live and work here. My visa category was alien of extraordinary ability, which is pretty wild. I didn't develop any extraordinary abilities, but there we go.
I think that's a song. I think you gotta name an album that. Or something.
Yeah. Anyway, I had 3 guitars and a suitcase, and I had $1,000 to buy a car. And I bought a car for $800, so I saved $200, which was great. I bought it off a mad banjo-playing friend of mine in Austin. And that car is the 1997 Toyota Corolla that is parked out there. I drove it to New Mexico. It's still running. Man, that car has earned me so much money and got me to so many gigs, and I love it to death. And Bob Wills has a song called Carina Carina, and because my car's a Corolla, this song is called Carina Corolla. And I don't know, Toyota's either going to sue me over this or get highly on board, and you'll hear this on the radio or something, I don't know. Anyway, I can't write love songs to people. Apparently it's my friend, my car, and then all the other songs I'm just bitchy as hell, so I don't know. You have to make of that what you will. Anyway, this is Carina Corolla. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Carina Corolla, my 97 Corolla, I'm so glad that I own ya. You keep the show on the road. Oh, Carina Corolla, there goes my heart 'cause you stole her. It's so good just to know ya. You keep the show on the road. Well, now my old gal's a keeper, she's as solid as a rock. 200,000 miles and counting on the clock. She may be the oldest car that's sitting in the lot, but she'll never let you down. She ain't never gonna stop. Carina Corolla, my 97 Corolla, I'm so glad that I own ya. You keep the show on the road. Oh, Carina Corolla, there goes my heart 'cause you stole her. It's so good just to know ya. You keep the show on the road. And your fancy radio, 'cause I don't need no GPS to tell me where to go. This old gal has done me right through wind and rain and snow, so keep your brand new car, I'll stick to the gal I know. Carina Corolla, my 97 Corolla, I'm so glad that I own ya. You keep the show on the road. Oh, Carina Corolla, there goes my heart 'cause you stole her. It's so good just to know you keep the show on the road. Has a hot rod or a truck. I had nothing to my name but a guitar and a buck. We ain't overcompensating and we ain't getting mad. You're the greatest car that I have ever had. Carina Corolla, my 97 Corolla, I'm so glad that I own ya. You keep the show on the road. Oh, Carina Corolla, there goes my heart 'cause you stole her. It's so good just to know you keep the show on the road. Yeah, it's so good just to know ya. You keep the show on the road. All right, thank you very much.
All right, we got one more.
Thank you so much for being such an attentive and appreciative audience. We play in a lot of dive bars for drunk people who are not listening. So this is really, really nice. Play Crazy Arms! songs. We want a two-step. We're like,
Read the little notes we get from people in the audience.
yeah.
Play slower songs. We've tried to learn slower songs deliberately for that reason.
Yeah.
This is not a slow song that we're about to play.
No, this is a fast one, and I would really like to thank Jason here on the bass for all his work to do this. We're supposed to be just here on vacation. We're like, man, you gotta play.
And thank you to my mom, Suzannah Cox,
Thank you,
for
Sue.
hosting this event and shamelessly promoting all of this and all the hard work. And yeah, calling and badgering you people to show up today.
And we really appreciate it because we're
Thank you.
going into the studio and recording all those original songs you heard are going to be on the record, plus a few more. And this is like a really big deal for Katy and I. We've been playing together a long time, but we both are like sidemen in other people's bands. We sing and play for other people, and this little project has taken a long time to get together. So we're really grateful to be able to make this project our focus for just a little bit instead of having to play with other people. So thank you for being here. Thanks, Suzannah.
And yeah, my mother's walking around with a tip jar. We do also have a Venmo, SJ Music at SJ Music ATX, right?
Yeah.
Say it again.
At SJ Music ATX. It's Sophia's.
My Venmo,
Yes.
But we're gonna finish up here with this is a really old song. It was written in 1925. I think it's knocking on 100 years old. And we learned this from a great recording by Les Paul and Mary Ford. So we hope we're going to leave you with this one, and thank you so much for your support. Thanks for hanging out with us. And this is Bye Bye Blues. Okay. No, don't worry.
Fill that bucket with 20. Come on.
Cough it up, folks.
Cough it up. It ain't costing you nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bye bye blues, bye bye blues. The bells ring, birds sing, and no more pining. Sun is shining, just we two, smiling through. Don't sigh, don't cry. Bye bye blues.
Tiger Alley here at Shady Pines. Just finished our house concert. What a wonderful evening. So many lovely people came out to support us, and we got to play all our new songs, whether they were ready or not.
Yeah, it was really fun. Thanks so much. It's been a blast. Thank you to Shady Pines.
Yeah, thank you, Suze.
Yeah, she's my mom. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah.